York Doctress. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and donate to my PayPal or my Cash App. It's really greatly appreciated. Both links are in the description box below. All right, let's get started. So let's see what's going on with you. Wow. So that sounds really intense. I want to say, Sagittarius. So you could be going through like something kind of like, I don't know, literally intense. Okay, sounding just like that. Like sounding like maybe it's like a car crash or something like this, okay? Or maybe you're hearing about this, but like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like no sound. I thought I saw the devil. So the devil is coming out to protect you from the Ten of Swords I'm getting, or this is what they're bringing to this other person who's been like fucking with you, I want to say. Yeah, there's something that's being done in secret. But the Ten of Pentacles, okay, so we're getting the same energy again, yo. So Knight of Pentacles. So this could happen overnight. All right, I'm getting something's gonna happen overnight that could like bring in a lot of money. This could be a car accident. Okay, this could be somebody's death. Maybe you're like or maybe you know someone who's doing like insurance fraud, who's like literally like, this could be like doctors, okay, who like have like insurances taken. I forget what they call it, but it's like a bad investment, okay, I want to say. So something about this is a bad investment. So like, don't be like prying on people's death, I want to say, especially if you're in like the music industry or like you have insurance policies taken out on people. You can't just like off people and like decide that like all of a sudden they don't exist and you're the only thing out there. Strength, yeah, because I feel like too, like people are trying to like make DNA copies of things, and it's like ridiculous. This could be like chromosomes. This could just be like RNA, DNA, like mRNA, any type of RNA I'm getting like was getting like reevaluated or something like this, okay? Or however that like works for you in your life, or however the message is coming across that relates to you in your life, Sagittarius, okay? So you could be going to the doctors, you could be getting blood taken, maybe you're getting like blood samples done or something about these blood like samples of some sort, okay? Yeah, with the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. Let's get clarifiers. All right, so you're just working on a new project as well, but you're not really sure like what you want as your outcome. So like, it's not that you're not planning for the future. I feel like people will say that too, like, oh, are you planning for the future? Like, I feel like too, like you're living day to day, and that's okay. It's not that you don't have a plan for the future. It's just that you know things change so often for you to make a plan for like the next 10 days, the next month, the next year. Like, unless it's a vacation where you know you're going to be putting like the investment in right away, or like a type of like investment type thing. It's like you don't need to plan per se. It just needs to be, yeah, justice in Two of Cups. Like, that's the way you like to live. Like, it's not fly by the seat of your pants. It's just like you're aware that it's not going to be the same every single day, Sagittarius. Okay, so something about this. I want to get one on the Three of Pentacles though, because I see like new outfits, new clothes, but I'm not sure what type of place it's for though. Okay, so like, is there definitely like new summer clothes? And I definitely see like a sweater for, okay, the Magician. So you're working on your magic skills, I'm hearing, Sagittarius. All right, so this could be like, all right, so I'm getting like coin flipping. Okay, so this could be betting as well, like heads or tails. All right, so you could be playing heads or tails with yourself. This is like a magic game that you could be playing. All right, so you could have a lot of people in your community who also do magic, who are magicians, who are Freemasons as well. I feel like you should get like your gang together. Yeah, I'm getting something about this. Okay, the moon card is here, or was just here. So like you're gonna be getting information from a friend. Okay, this could be two pieces of information, like kind of one right after another. So make sure you like keep hold of it. All right, this could be heartbreaking to someone else that you know, so you're gonna have to like lay the message on, but I'm hearing like not too heavy, but also like not too light. Okay, this could just be like the way that someone likes things, but I feel like too, like someone's like you're playing karma in someone's life, Sagittarius. So I'm getting this as well. Yeah, with the High Priestess here, definitely. So I'm getting like you're kind of being someone's karma, like something happened. So like this could be like someone, you know, like cheated with your boyfriend, so like now it's years later and like you're getting with their boyfriend or some shit like this. Like, yeah, with the Emperor card here, I feel like too, like someone doesn't like the like person they're with, but they really like you, and this could be like your best friend's guy or girl, but I feel like there's something about this that's like karmically correct, okay? Or like, I don't know, you're still friends with someone who like did you dirty. I feel like there's an emotional like, yeah, like there was like a night out, or like someone did you wrong. So like I feel like too, like you still are like feeling some type of way. Don't worry, I feel like revenge is in the cards for you today. I want to say this, Sagittarius, especially with this here. Like I feel like with the Magician card, like there's no way you can be beat. All right, So I'm getting that too, especially with the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so like I'm getting like fake money. So be mindful that like the cash you're getting from someone is actually real cash. Okay, that it's not just like some fake $100 bills, some fake 50s like thrown onto the seat of the car and just like, oh yeah, you got paid. And we're like, Spirit's watching. Okay, I feel like the devil was just here too. Like, so be careful about who you play and what you play and the type of game you play. Like, if you think you're gonna pull up in some like fake fucking car or like some just like beat up like Volkswagen type shit, like where it's just like you don't care about it, like I feel like too, like watch how somebody like plays on you. All right, I'm getting this 2 Sagittarius with the Magician card here again, and with the Singles card here too. So someone is in they're getting affected by the domino. So like the domino fell and now they're a part of like how it falls. And so because of that and because of you and the way that you're placed, Temperance card showing up perfectly, it's not in your row. I want to say something about this. So it's not your row. And there's the Tower card with Spirit. All right, so I feel like too, like there's a lot of towers that are being put out there. Okay, this could be literal bombs, could be fireworks for Memorial Day weekend if you're in America. Okay, but the Death card here too, I feel like also you're gonna be hearing about people's deaths, people dying, people who like you kind of knew were like out to be had and finally just like got what they were like gonna get. I feel like karma's really out there like doing their thing. Like yeah, like if you, and especially too, like if you see someone out like, oh, like look at me, I look amazing, like just trust that like people are putting on fronts, that they're not being completely honest with their situation. So like yeah, like oh, let me post a picture with my brand new car, my brand new outfit, but really they're like behind closed doors, like really like crying in their new skirt and their new shirt. Like so just like don't always think that what everything that someone else is saying is true, because like let me tell you, like people are quick to like go out of their way to make it look like it's something that it really isn't, or quick to make it look like it's opposite. Meanwhile here you are, I'm like yeah, you might not be in like the perfect emotional state, but you're emotionally like sound and serene enough to look exactly how you feel, which is still beautiful on the 10 of Swords, and yet like protected, loved, guided, etc. So like, and you're like yeah, I do have my own car now, or something about this. So like yeah, because I feel like too, like the horses, so you could have a brown version and a white version of like the same type of car. Like this could be a his and hers type thing, this could be you and your man. All right, so I feel like too, you could be trying out like a new car in another location. So I feel like, so this could be like across the country. Okay, like so maybe you're like driving on the right side or like on the left side, like however it is opposite for you. And it's funny too, because like I'm watching the mailman, so something about the mailman and like the way that he like delivers like the mail. So I don't know if it's like someone who walks up, okay, but I feel like your community is like protected, or like you guys have like a nice like you watch each other's back at night, okay, with the Star card here. And yeah, like I feel like everyone's like watching for each other all the time, like making sure the kids are safe. So like, and if not, like this is like the type of community that you're looking to move into. You could be wanting to start a family with the Nine of Pentacles here. All right, but I'm gonna leave it there, Sagittarius. Or maybe you're looking to make yours bigger. All right, maybe you're thinking about having 3 kids instead, bringing 3 kids into the world instead of 2. All right, maybe you want to have like, or maybe you're part of a family of 9. Okay, this could be like with your like parents. All right, but with the King of Cups, I feel like something's emotional and like balanced at the same time, and also too like your money's good. I wanted to say that. So like someone was asking about their money. Yeah, with Judgment, justice is right behind it, so you know that anything that's being judged is going to be justice in your part. So I love you so much, Sagittarius. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, and the 2 Pentacles reverse is also good as well, because it feels like you're not juggling anything anymore. The justice system does have your back. All right, I love you so much. Bye.